Salutations! Good to be back on the air. I'm looking up Terry Venables, which I don't want to do. Anyway, salutations! We're back, we're enthusiastic, we're energetic, maybe. We're on our own now, so we can be a bit more peaceful, and I can talk to you guys a bit more. And I kind of got some things I want to talk about, but I don't know. We might not really talk about them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's chats I want to have. There's chats I don't know if I will have. Hey, Freddie. We'll jump right on in. Oh, fuck. We're in the middle of a pirate invasion. Oh, right. We left this to be Future Jams' problem. I remember. Oh my god, I'm trapped in here? Jishy, you son of a bitch. He's trapped me in here with snow, chat. Jishy, you son of a bitch. How you doing, buddy? I hope your day's going well and all that good stuff. Boom. Future Jams' problem, chat. This is why I shouldn't leave things to be Future Jams' problem. Fuck, the pirate invasion gives a lot of gold. Quite a lot of suffering. Ah, we got shot by the ship. Hey, Wombat. How you doing? Oh, I was not ready for Terraria yet. We're gonna pop a few potions just so we can be a bit more defensive and a bit more capable. Boom. Shit, that guy won't go down. And now I've realised why. Later. Yeah, that does all the extra damage I needed. Holy fuck, I forgot how much of a cramp this gives me. For those of you who don't know, I have to manually click to swing the whip. So I am spamming that click like crazy. You can probably hear it though. Pirate ship taken care of like nothing. I am doing fantastically, my friend. Thank you for asking. Wait. I've just figured out why my shop was blocked. So now people can do exclamation shop and they can play sound effects with their points. Because people actually know what sound effects there are now. And that makes me happy. If you don't know about that, by the way, Wombat. Oh, fuck, I've forgotten your name. Muge? I think. We got it, chat. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is really embarrassing. Fucker! Go die. Yeah, if you didn't know about that, you can gamble and then do the stuff. I also don't remember if you ever got your points, which is rough. I might have been being goofy. I certainly don't remember giving you points. You can have an extra 2,000 or get your first 2,000. I don't know. But yeah, you can gamble and build up points, and if you build up points, you can spend them on, like, sound effects. It's just a goofy little thing you can do while you hang out in chat. And apparently people really enjoy doing it. Go to hell! I don't think I'll gamble anyways. That's valid. You also make points by just watching. So there's always a chance if you watch enough, you just build up enough points to do the thingy. But that stuff is expensive. But one day, maybe, once you've watched for long enough. I think Freddie's got enough points to buy a single sound effect by just watching. Freddie's been watching a long time, but I think he's got enough points in there. And you are down. We should probably upgrade our whip about now, because I'm sure we have better whips, right? Fuck, my hand! Jesus Christ, that kills. So many tombstones, too. The guide's back. Welcome back. Clean up the grave. Alright, and now I need some kind of cellar, which you should work. I don't really need golden chandeliers or anything, so yeah. Actually, I could keep one clock on me. That could be helpful. What did I just say about keeping one clock on me? The reason being we can stick one clock down in here. Hopefully. In here then. That tells us our time there. Shit! Look at you go, Wombat. You're already on 2,900 though. That's actually a crazy amount for not having gambled. Because that means you've got 900 points just from watching. And you only get 50 like every so often. Hey Jaykay! Basically, I'm saying you're crushing it. Fuck, that hurt my hand, chat. And the worst part is that we still have to do another event after this. Like, ooh. Can we not quick sack? There's no kinds away. Boom, that takes care of that at least. Quips. I gotta find out how to upgrade the dual window and what's next after the dual window. It might be the kaleidoscope. So it looks like we don't really have too many like upgrades to go. Two. Give me a moment, chat. I'm just poking around. Probably this one, right? Dark Harvest and the Morning Star are both recommended. I don't really want to go back to the hard mode dungeon unless I have to. So I guess the Terror Prisma is what we're after next. Just give me a moment to keep standing around. He has no idea if you still understood with I send you into DMs. Yeah, I don't understand, Pete. But at least I am a cupcake. What? You're a cupcake? I'm doing great, Pete. I hope you're doing good. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. So it looks like we just need to kind of keep harvesting pumpkin moons right now. And that's pretty much where all our next drops are from. And then the Empress and Duke. We could definitely upgrade our accessories out a little more. But we have good wings now. I did run out of potions, didn't I? Endurance is what I need. Endurance and life force. Gender change, regen. Can we make more icors? That should keep us well stocked in icor, right? So yeah, we want endurance and life force right now, pretty much. So do we have life force in here? It doesn't look like we have any options for life force right now. So I guess it's back to cave fishing. But before we do that, I would not complain about doing this guy's quest. Where'd you go, little fuckwit? Caverns, the hungerfish. Alright. Give me a moment. Black hole sent us to God with hail Satan. That's what I heard. Hang on. Huh. That's the page I'm after. I just gotta make sure I actually know where I'm fishing for the hungerfish. Cavern and below in any kind of pure biome, basically. So we just need to get low down in some kind of forest area. So what we might actually do for this is maybe we take the contaminator and we purify an area. Maybe. I know that doesn't look like it's gotten fully purified. The idea was to find an area that isn't, like, infested. A purified area I could fish in that isn't, like, hollow. Because all of this is hollow, right? If I'm not mistaken. Somebody doesn't know how to purify things? Definitely do not. Hey. See around control. Something about removing the L. You are correct, Pete. I don't know how purifying things works. We'll figure it out one day. Can we go to a different forest that over here? If we go there, we might be able to. This is forest area, right? So hopefully we can find somewhere to fish down here that isn't like crimson. This should be leading us into caverns now. All the water's still red. But it's in that hail setting, but hey, saying that's why I said, ah! See, that makes sense. I can't find any purified, like, forest. I didn't know it'd be so annoying. Fine, we won't do his quest for now. Yep, thank you. Oh, it's 8 PM. Large crystals, I'm not after. We need hallowed ingots, which we farmed some of last time. And then we need to mix it with some souls. Not the light disc, just regular souls. I think it was night we needed. And then we just needed pumpkin stuff, right? Where are our pumpkins? Probably in blocks. Our pumpkins are definitely in here. Pumpkin. So what do we need more of? Did I grab the wrong type of soul? Can I make it if I just come in here? Oh, it's ectoplasm. Boom. Shit, I did not grab that properly. I tell you what, instead, chat, what if we go after the Empress? When's the Empress spawn? Her little snail thingy? Because if I'm gonna do the pumpkin moon, I'd rather start it like early, you know? I'd rather start it right at the start of the night. So theoretically, will she have spawned? Yep. Now I know you're gonna go insane, and I know during ow, we took our first hit. Time to buff up, heal. She's kind of steamrolling me right now, huh? I'm sure I probably need something better that's ranged right now than that. Yeah, she fucking destroyed us, huh? What is this game? So it's a game called Terraria, and it's painful. Keep your cursor still and just move like in some tunnels, up or down, left to right. Ah, that's not a bad idea. Why were you dashing into attacks? Because I'm bad at dodging, Pete. And I'm used to using the shield, which allows me to dash into things. So much so, that I might honestly, despite all the work we put for this, I might end up switching it out. So that we can, dodge, if you know what I'm saying. I might switch this out for the shield again, so I can dash into attacks and be fine. But I don't know. We might just need to get good, per se. Oh, it needs to be underground for the cave fish anyway. So here should work. Hopefully. That's an attack you can bounce off of. No, Pete. With the Shield of Cthulhu, you can dash into things without taking damage. Maybe that wouldn't work with the special attacks, but yeah. And as for her flower attack, that's just me being bad. But like, with some practice, I'll get better. That's what I do with every boss. I need to try them and then I need to get better. I also just realised I don't have my summons out. You're trash, by the way. Blue.
Bruh.
Can't forget about the redeems, but the shop works. The shop do work. So now you can have a look at like all the redeems you have available. I should have brought the crate potions down here. Some crate potions right now would be great. There's princess fish. Prismite, that's the other one we're after. Happening modded. I mean, it's just about learning boss attack patterns, right? Here's the thing. When I started in Isaac, I was bad at Isaac too. Because that's what bullet hell games are like. It's pattern recognition. And you're not going to get good at a game if you don't practice and get the pattern recognition. You can only get good at fighting bosses if you actually practice them until you can dodge. Oh, hello.
Cock with a rock, I will. Make you suffer, I will.
Give me a moment, chat. Go. See you around, JB. Have a good day. Just give me a moment. Well, Jamsy's being bullied by Peet and bosses. I'm gonna fuck up the Empress, don't you worry, Peet. It's gonna take some time and practice, but I'm gonna fuck that bitch up. Peet fighting his allergies like a boss fight. Oh, Peet, don't even with that. I feel you so hard right now. You were there at stream, right, Peet? I think it was Kirby, where I started streaming Kirby, and I sounded and I felt so incredibly goddamn awful from allergies. And I was struggling to read that stream. Like, I'm right there with you, Peet. Allergies suck. You know, chat, I can't lie. I was thinking about this. I obviously have my own issues with Terraria anyway. But if there was gonna be one game I'd recommend to my friends, Terraria would not be it. Terraria would be at the bottom of the list. Terraria would be an anti-problem. And that's not actually because of my personal issues with Terraria. Because I can see why a lot of people would enjoy Terraria, right? So, I would recommend it to some of my friends because they might enjoy it even if I don't. The reason I wouldn't recommend Terraria is the fucking community. Because the people I'd recommend Terraria to, right, my friends, are a bunch of live streamers themselves, right? I could not imagine recommending Terraria to Lemon, because Lemon, with how competitive he is, would get so pissed off at the way the Terraria community acts to new players. Lemon would lose his mind. And Lemon would have every right to, you know? And that's just one example, but like... Yeah, I could not recommend this game to my friends, just because of the community they'd have to deal with it. You'll enjoy Pop 2 mods. Honestly, Pete, I think I know the storage system mod you're talking about. It's one of the mods we're using on Master Mode. Oh no, it's not vanilla Master Mode, blah, blah, I don't care. I think the storage mod is probably one we're going to use in Master Mode. We're definitely going to look at an NPC so we can buy, accessories. The other thing I've been considering is doing a journey mode playthrough, but that journey mode playthrough being set on expert difficulty, or not expert master, because that's something you can do, right? You can play journey mode, and then you can set journey mode to the difficulty you want. And I think journey mode would just cut out a lot of the tedium. Because journey mode allows you to clone things you need, right? So I really think that would cut out a lot of the tedium. So I've been considering that a lot too. So on our good armor again. Boom. And potion ingredients, thank you. Holy fuck, that should be pretty much all the endurance potions we need. And now we can go to a shop and sell off a bunch of our junk. Ginger beard, who cares? Next thing you know, you guys are going to tell me that ginger beard is really important and I shouldn't have sold it. Would not be surprised, to be honest. You can make an argument they should be blocks, but oh well. At least we're somewhat stacked on our potions again. We do need swiftness. So let me make some more swiftness ones too. Thanks, Streamlabs. I'm sure you're reminding everyone, like, really helpfully. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic to Streamlabs chat, because Streamlabs is a bitch and probably deserves it. Anyway, quest. Sky Lakes, I can do that. Boom. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. We really shot straight up to that with no difficulty. Wonderful. Easy. I should buy the accessory for this guy, which gives him an extra thing. Just so that I can have a bit more, like, protection from my summons while I'm fishing. Pete, do you need to be less meanie? Pete did not be meanie. I know I just said Pete, but that doesn't apply really to you. It's more so an issue I've noticed with other people. But I don't... Especially with you, Pete, I know there's no malice behind, like, anything you say. And a lack of malice and knowing there's a lack of malice is very, very important to how people will take things. And you're one of the most innocent, sweetest people I know, Pete. So I know you could never, like, do anything with plans for, like, malice. If that makes sense. Malice, spelt like this, Pete. Malice is just a term that refers to, like, ill intent. It refers to doing something with the intention of being mean, Pete. And that's basically what malice is. Because a lot of people do things maliciously. And I think it's very, very important to differentiate the people who do things maliciously and the people who don't. And I made a terrible mistake because I should have went toilet before I went live, and now I'm here. I have that one, right? The angle that E-winged. I have that, right? Yeah, I do. Is it a fishing bubble I needed as well? Question mark. No, I need the tackle box. Wait. Oh, it's not like actually anything special. It's just cosmetic, but alright. I mean, I don't mind it being cosmetic, right? So I'm gonna go do that quick, because that's cool. And then I'm gonna go take PP after we speak to the merchant, because I really could use that. What I might honestly do as well, I know that seems like a very subtle change, but it would be nice to really shift everything around. So I'm going to forget where that is for a while, but at least it's good to know that I can find it now. Goliath the cat, no. Where's Medusa? You're not there. You're not there. There's just your snowman. You're not there. Where the hell is the merchant? Oh, you're not there, so you're over here? Yep. Bird battle? Do we really want that? We can get a TYTY. You can get a revolver, which is kind of cool. Fake unicorn. Don't we, call me crazy, don't we want the, companion cube? Because isn't it, like, ultra rare? Because I don't mind quickly building up the coins for that. I guess you're right, I'm not malice, but I should somehow get the power to control people's minds. Yeah, you're definitely not malicious, Pete. You're like I said, you're one of the most innocent, nicest people I know. You've done some things that have upset people, but like, you've never done them maliciously. And I know you've never done them maliciously. Because that's just who you are. You don't want to upset people. Boom. Now, doesn't this thing kill you if you have it in the darkness? I only brought it to buy it, by the way. Like, I really don't think it'll actually do anything for us. Alright, I'm gonna go take that pee quick. I'll be. I'm back, baby! Hang on. I'm not like full back. Because I kicked something over and I need to pick it up. I'm back, baby! Full back this time. Wanna hear what's on your heart likely or feel fine? Now then, I'm flying, speaking back. So, what's been on my mind actually that I really wanted to talk about, Pete, is you've been here before and you've heard me be negative about being a live streamer and being a content creator, right? You've heard me talk harshly on it and talk about how difficult it is, right, Pete? I think I've had that conversation with you. But I've wanted to change and stop being... I haven't been negative just for the sake of being negative, because that's not me. I'd rather be positive. But I've actually wanted to shed some positive light on it instead this time, instead of just being negative. Because basically what I'm saying, chat, and what I'm thinking is, yes, it's really, really hard to become a content creator. But here's the thing, is I genuinely believe anyone with enough time, effort, and skill, and the willingness to learn and change to adapt to what people want, I genuinely believe anyone can be a content creator. Now, keeping in mind, I've been running this channel for over a year and a half. Right? I've ran this channel for a year and a half and I'm on 400 subs. It is slow going. And I've been streaming for hours every single day. It is slow going. It's not easy. But I genuinely believe if you are willing to put the time and the work in, anyone can do content creation. And that is something I truly believe in my heart. You just have to be willing to put the time and effort in. So, for those of you who might have an interest in being a content creator one day, go for it, but have a backup plan. Have a plan to get a job and go into the workplace. Because, you know, you might need that money temporarily. But go get a job, go to work, go work a hard career and make a lot of money. Be like Lemon and work hard. But in your spare time, work hard on your channel. And if you are willing to put that time and effort in, you can do it. It's just about working hard. Some truthful words from other content creators. I want everyone to be aware of how difficult it is, Pete. That's kind of it for me. I want people to know, hey, I know you have a dream, but it is really difficult, and I don't want you to think it's going to be easy. But I don't want to tell people to just don't do it. Because I do think anyone can do it, and they just need to try. And I guess that's what I'm talking about here. Don't give up just because you hear some people talk about how difficult it is. If you genuinely have a passion or an interest in this, do it. And you will do it. Just be ready for a long grind and a lot of hard work. But don't think you can't do it, because you can do it. You're capable of anything if you put your mind to it, chat. You just have to be ready. But I genuinely believe in each and every one of you. So that's what I offer you right now. Some actual words of advice and encouragement. The whips have such little knockback, which makes them a dangerous thing to use. Hey, I dodged you, bitch. Oh my god, I forgot what it was like to not be able to auto swing and to have to manually spam pick. I wanna stream Bully at some point. Bully Scholarship Edition. I'd love to stream that at some point. Would you guys be interested in watching that? Because I would love to if you guys would be interested. Grab up the honey healing. These guys take some fucking hits, don't they? Dodged. Definitely making the most of our dodge chances, and they're actually kind of really coming in helpful here. So that's nice. I'm also just doing a great job of dodging, to be honest. But my ear is itchy. Weeps aren't too much the main source of damage. Yeah. Try focusing more on dodging. Yeah, that's still something I need to improve. But I am kind of focused on dodging, and I think I'm doing decently. Ow. I obviously still take a lot of hits, but I really am doing alright with my dodging. Because I'm not going to be any kind of god here at this game, and I'm not going to dodge every attack. You know what? I can dodge enough of them. Oh fuck, there's a second morning wood up here on my thing. Oh thank god, he fell down. I think we need to kill pumpkins, right? Pumpkins have the primary drops for summoners. Ow. We kind of just got razzed up a lot, so, you know. Heal up. Back away. fuck, I got caught up in the honey. Yeah, I couldn't get in time. I was running inside because I wanted to hide away and use the nuts. Summons. I thought it was supposed to end when you died once. I guess I could have been wrong about that, but I thought it ended once you died. Even if it was just once. I don't think I grabbed the thingy, which sucks. I was trying to grab the thingy so I could, do the heal thing. Ow. Oh. The morning wood has between 5% and 20%. Ah. It is time to buff up, yeah. We can rebuff, we can keep fighting. Drop the skull. Okay, he drops the skull, which I need to combine with the thingy. I think it's combined with the beetle from the witch. I fought off an awful lot of these, by the way, you know, so the fact we haven't actually gotten anything we're after is sucky. Because I fought through a few of these now. I think this is my third or fourth one. Hey, that's something! Except I think that might be the Deadly Horseman's Blade. Yeah. And we do not need the Horseman's Blade. Don't crush my cock with a what, Violet? Come on now. That's very aggressive and violent. I should probably get above him. Sometimes those life reach potions screw you over, huh? Like, it would have been good to not pick up those hearts yet. Spooky hook. I don't remember if the spooky hook is an upgrade on my sword hook. Ha! Shut. Toss. Yeet. Oh fuck, his fire stays on the floor. I didn't realise that. It's okay, we'll heal up and we'll be fine. Get away from me. Pumpkin or why? This is when shit gets serious again. Oh, it's over. It's not a bad sword, is it? But it's not what we're after. Spooky Trig isn't helpful. So I don't think we got anything we needed. Should I use the Spooky Trig? There's something I don't know. Is the Spooky Trig worth it? Pete, you'll probably know that. Or not Spooky Trig, because that's the thing. The Spooky Hook. Because we already have Spooky Rings. I think Tiki armor is better if you want to go defensively. So we might keep our Tiki armor on us just in case. Really? Fuck. See, and this is another advantage of journey mode. If you were on journey mode, we'd just be able to skip straight to night. Is this our little mount? Oh, is it infinite flight? That's actually really helpful. Is there any downside to using this while we fight? Because if not, it might be a good idea. Should we use the spooky hook, Pete? Or do you not know? Spooky hook or hook of dissonance? Fish one has better wings. Yeah. I think we're going to go after fish one next, honestly. Illuminant or spooky hook? Do you think there's much of a difference, Pete? Do I need to look at myself? What are you used to? I mean, I've used this hook more, but like, that doesn't necessarily mean... Let me try out the spooky. Are you not very good at which hook's better, Pete?
Help you must.
I think I want to take spooky.
I still am.
I think I want to take the spooky here. I hope that's the right call. We ran to our last wrath potion, didn't we? Or our last thorn potion. We need a full moon, but I can't tell when full moon is because I suck at that. But we need full moon or blood moon because that's when I can harvest my deathweed. Hollow? Oh, that's good. Our equipment doesn't change. Nice. Unicorn fish. Absorbent sponge, not really what I care about. In fact, I care about it so little we might already have it. And I definitely don't care about Zephyrfish here. I think we do have an absorbent sponge. Yeah. Be happy! You guys better be happy. So what was I gonna do? Oh, right. I remember. See, that's what we want to combine with the other thing, I think. I think this plus the necromantic scroll is what... This combined with the necromantic scroll is, I think, what we're after. Youngler is a great way to gain money. He actually does give a lot of money, plus all the junk we sell off. You're fully right, Pete. He's not a bad way to go at all. We don't really need basic wings for our other guy, but what I do want is, the things you sell. Alright, or not. Not the pylon. Is it only at night time she sells it? I came for her second one. The pygmy necklace. I guess it's only at night time she sells it. I mean, I'll still buy that one. The reason being is I just want to throw it on this guy so that he has... This guy's summons are a bit better as well, right? Even though he's not really for attacking, I want to be well defended while I'm trying to fish. Morning Wood to sign its final will. Yeah, we're merging him. After combining those two accessories. We also need a whip. And I know a good whip can drop from the pumpkin moon. So that's also one of our plans, is to get a whip from this. I know the Empress has a better whip. And she has the Terra Prisma. But I think we're going to struggle to get the Terra Prisma. So much so we might go for the Terra Prisma after we killed Moon Lord. I don't know if that's the best idea, but that might be what we do. Now, technically our truffle worm should spawn down here, right? I think this is deep enough for truffle worm. Yep, it is. Good. We're just gonna run back and forth looking for a few truffle worms for now. But we might only be able to find the one in any kind of speed. I hate looking for things like truffle worms. I really hate looking for things like truffle worms. Ow. Now, does it matter where I actually summon fish one? Because that's something I don't remember. Enter the dungeon. Is that about whip, Pete? Because I was just gonna go for the pumpkin one. But if the one in the dungeon is a better whip... Because I really don't want to go back to farming the dungeon. But if it is better... Spooky, yeah, I was about to say, Spooky focuses on damage and not defense, right? If you want defense, you want to stick with a Tiki armor. I've done some of my reading. It has to be the ocean. Okay. So we're fucked, basically, because there's no way we beat fish one at the ocean. Not without an arena. I can see why people wouldn't fight Fish 1 and the Empress, guys. Because that's two whole different arenas, right? You have to build two different arenas to fight them. Because you can't just drag them to your main arena, which sucks. They're completely unnecessary, and they're just out of the way. Like, I don't want to build an arena in the ocean to fight Fishron, but I'm gonna need to, right? I'm not thinking about armor stats. Armor doesn't exist. Only stats. TE focuses on rip. Ah. Yeah, I read up that the Empress can be fought anywhere. So I just need to catch the lace wing and then do the thingy. Bet. Why didn't I do that last time then? Well, next time it turns nighttime, I'm gonna catch the lace wing and the bug net. I'm gonna kill the lace wing here, and I'm gonna fight her at my main arena, which has me all set up and well defensed. But Fishron's just gonna be a hassle. Do we just YOLO Fishron? I think we just YOLO Fishron, chat. Let's go YOLO Fishron. He's definitely gonna kill my NPCs, but that's fine. The whips might make this really easy, actually. The whip and these summons might actually make at least fighting off these bubbles easy. Because I don't think these bubbles will get anywhere close to me due to the sheer amount of piercing. Doesn't Fishron get enraged if I leave the ocean as well? So that's definitely something to be careful of. Holy shit, I remember when Fishron gave me a lot of problems, but we are kind of handling this right now. It's not lasting because I'm choking like crazy. But I'm actually doing fine. I keep dodging towards him is my problem. I keep dodging towards him thinking I'll get over him, and I just won't. We can do this, chat. Especially if we buff up, we can do this. Yeah, that might have looked bad, but we can do that. Well, Arena. Arena is YOLO'd, Pete. I told you. I honestly think we can do that without an arena. That might sound crazy, but I think we can do that without an arena. We do need to buff up, but I think we can do that without an arena. I do. And if I can, I will. We probably won't do it in Master Mode without an arena, but I definitely think we can do it in Expert. Because I was doing fine there. I got him 20,000 health, and I know what I could have done differently, you know? These wings are fine. I know what I could have done differently. I think we can do it. And I don't even think we need an arena. Yeah, nighttime's coming, so I think it's time for another pumpkin moon. Which is gonna kill off my hand. Pete, would you recommend switching any of these accessories out so I can have auto swing? Because I would really like auto swing. Because I'm killing my hand without using auto swing. Where the fuck is my thing? I know I made 3 medallions. This is why those moments magic sewage would come in helpful. So yeah, I don't see it in there. Oh, I put them in there, which is oof. Your favourite accessory, the Red Wing? Oof! Replace the Charm of Mitts for auto swing. But the quick heal time is so helpful. Yeah, we'll just YOLO it then. I'll torture my hand, but we'll be fine. Oh my god, the Scarecrows do a surprising amount of damage, huh? I didn't realise they do so much damage. Or I wouldn't have stood there hugging them. Honestly, the armor piercing on the daggers is nice, especially with the quick attack time. But I think I just need a summon weapon that does more damage now. I don't think they do enough damage in the end game. So that's definitely something I should think about switching out. We haven't used the buffs yet so that we can conserve the buffs for later. We're gonna use our buffs once the wood starts coming in. Dodged. Because all of these are easy and won't really hit us much. Unless we choke. But we shouldn't choke. Horsemen. That's where things start getting dangerous. Those horsemen suck. Yeah, right now we're not even breaking a threat. I think next round will start being difficult though. Hey, horseman. Oh shit, his head is flying up at me. And it's chasing me down hard. Buff up now because we have that coming in. Go away, headless bitch face! Do you really need wings? If you have a mount that flies, do you really need wings, chat? There's a question to ask. Because if not, I will go and put Fell Claws on over the wings right now. Dodged. Heal. I obviously wings are faster than mounts. Oh, that makes sense. Still, the flight from the wings aren't bad, or the mount isn't bad. So it still might not be terrible to consider. I just need to get used to fighting with a mount if I do that. Because if I'm not used to fighting with a mount, I will screw myself over. If I got used to it, I bet I could do it quite effectively and so go the wings. You can tell my hand's already starting to cramping up and I'm starting to slow down the click in chat, which sucks. Ow, how'd you get up here? Is it too late to just change and go full melee class? And just do melee until I farm the pumpkin mooning up? It'd probably take some time just to switch to full melee.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It might not actually be the worst idea though. Yeah, you're damn right we fucked up, Pete. Anyway. Apply I-Core to you. Isn't I-Core a defense down? I can't remember exactly what it does, but I'm pretty sure it's defense down. Dodged. Maybe I should put the brain on, honestly. The brain of confusion for that such chances. Because don't some people carry the, Don't some people carry Wormscarf to endgame? And the brain of confusion is just better than the Wormscarf from what I hear. Pumpkin is coming in part. Except I don't see his health bar yet, but he is coming. There he is. So I'm gonna bring Pumpkin up here where I can actually fight him one-on-one without having to worry about anything else. Get myself some honey buck heals. Oh fuck, now I'm spawning harpies which are gonna get in the way. Get out of my way, Harpy, you literally can't even hurt me. You also didn't even hurt me by ramming into me, motherfucker. Ah shit, and now we have a wyvern. Because things couldn't get any fucking worse with a pumpkin chasing us down. We went too high and we summoned a wyvern. Fuck. We're fine. We're fine. It's 2 AM and we're making it through the waves fairly quickly. We're on full health. The only thing we have to do is keep swinging and killing. My hand isn't actually that pumped up right now, which is nice. The piercing of the whip is coming in kind of clutch. There's morning wood. I wanna hang up that splintering banner I just got because it'll make me more effective against them. Pumpkin is here. So up we go into the sky. And we're just gonna shred Pumpkin for a while. Is he not being Jaykay buff? No, we do have weapon in Jaykay. I just can't tell he's being Jaykay. Is he being poisoned as well? Yeah, we have plenty of poison bats, so that's no problem. Oh my lord. I'm doing this just because I need auto swing so I can give my hand a break. Come on. Pumpkin Moon has passed. Don't you fucking dare run away, you little puss. Ah. Hey, you're cool. Oh, my hand. Christ. I always disable this so I'm worried it'll lag out the game. Boom. Finally make the hat. Time to go switch into a set of spooky armor and let's just compare the defense because I am curious. So the TYTY has 12, 17 and 6, right? Well, we have here 9, 11 and 10. So this is, what, 20? 30. And this is 29, 35. So yeah, the TYTY is a bit better on the defense. But Spooky is better on the damage output, I think. Don't compare the death, but it's the stats. I still want to compare the defense, just because I'm curious. Limit on how many can spawn. Oh, nice. If there's a limit, I'm gonna go do this. But yeah, I compared the defense just because I'm curious. I still took the Spooky armor, even though it's slower defense. I was just curious, because I did think the TYTY was more, like, defensive. Hey, JB! It can't lag the game. We'll leave it running, like, all the time, happily. Playing Warholler, feeling cold, Gram. Ooh. Pumpkin drop the crow stack. Yeah, that's what we're after, I think. That gives us more thorn potions as well. Endurance. Yeah, we're pretty much fine. We will need to stock up on some of these soon, though. Next on the menu is you. Surface dynamite fish. It needs to be a pure biome, but it needs to be surface, which I think we can actually do. Time for Peet to get upset at me with the way I use the Contaminator game, chat. You guys ready for Peet to get upset at me because I use the Contaminator weirdly? Because I love this. This is my favourite part of the day. Contaminate all of that, and then we're going to go down the tunnel as well. Contaminate from the side. Boom. And we should catch our fish from here, right? What character should I play in Isaac? If you haven't gotten all the essays unlocked, I'd go for all the essays unlocked. Because they're pretty easy. Also, when I go dungeon while it's daytime. Once I've done fishing, yeah, let's head over to the dungeon and we'll give that a try. Click. Click. And now you can take my fish, so you can give me more masturbate. Except you are a child, so please don't. Sonar potions? I don't use those. I was hoping for the accessory that tells me the moon cycle. You sure love your whips? I mean, I just love getting the whips upgraded. That's the key, right? I'd rather have the whips upgraded so I have stronger whip. That was strong snow. Makes me think. We might need to do something with this arena for the cultists as well. But we aren't doing the cultists yet, so you know. I'm also not going to do anything with the arena at first, because I honestly... The cultist is the easiest boss in this game. At least for me, on normal mode, I did not struggle with the cultist at all. Because a large part of the cultist is pattern recognition and not hitting the wrong cultist. So I might cause myself problems with the summoner. But when I was melee, I didn't have any problems with the cultist. But I feel like the cultist is probably one of those bosses that's easier melee. Like how the twins are easier as a summoner than as a melee. So what are we looking for to farm in here, Pete? What are we farming? Is it just any dungeon enemy? You have the water candle? Yeah, I haven't forgotten about the water candle. I know a shit ton of them spawn in the dungeon anyway. So we'll just go looking for the dungeon's water candles. You motherfucker. We could go back for our own water candle. But I know a shit ton of them are in the dungeon, so we just have to go find an area of the dungeon with water candle. Yeah, see, we have the water candle effect here. So this is a fine area to farm. You whore. This guy is tanky as fuck, you know. I know he's a mini boss, but like, damn, he does take hits. I couldn't get over him. I was stuck on the ceiling. So what kind of enemies are we after, Pete? Or is it just all of them? Kinda all. Which probably means it's not all. I think I know the whip after because I was looking into it at the start of the stream to make sure I knew what my next steps were. I don't really know if the cake or the sharpening one does anything for me. I thought the sharpening one might attack whips, but I'm not 100% sure, if you know what I'm saying. Is it just in my head, or do you get to dodge a lot faster with the tabby? Because I definitely feel like I've dodged a lot faster. That's one of the downsides about being a summoner in the fucking dungeon. They teleport everywhere like mad. I'm trying to make my way down further towards the next water candle. Oof, my streak got ended there. That bitch is so annoying. I was scratching shit. What do you mean downside? He doesn't get to attack me while Ranger would need to aim automatically. I mean downside, Pete, because my summons don't let him attack until the moment they stop, and then he attacks, and then he fucking obliterates me because I wasn't expecting him to attack. May or may not have happened once or twice, and I may or may not be salty about it, Pete. But yeah, I fully died to that guy once or twice because I thought my summon was handling him, and I couldn't hit him because my summons were handling him, and then my summon stopped handling him, and then I died instantly. You died to another enemy? That time, Pete. That time. But there have been times that son of a bitch killed me. And he really annoys me. Now, we're not attacking the cultist summons. We may or may not have attacked the cultist. You would need better summons to prevent that issue. The guy's an oof. So what kind of things are we looking at for summons then, Pete? I know we can get the Terra Prisma, but that's oof. I know we can get the summon weapon from the Morning Wood. And I know we can get the Stardust Dragon if we take out one pillar. I think this is where I was rolled by a unicorn. Yeah, a unicorn killed me twice in here while I was in pre-hard mode. Walk. We do have the water candle buff this way, so let's keep heading that way. And then this is where we wanted to make our stand. Or the paladin ruined us. Yeah, let's go. We defeated Darkcasters. Now, I could hang this up, right? Boom. And now we're more effective against Darkcasters. I don't really use the banner effects much. I should probably start using them more. I think we bleed out here, unfortunately. I'm not very good at dodging in the dungeon. Morning would give XSC, pumpkin give weapon. That's what I meant, that's what I meant. If you keep falling onto enemies, I'm gonna keep dying. You would be correct, Pete. How would we feel about doing Empress instead? Mummy of Light? I think I'm doing the Empress beats doing the, you know, the other one again. Figure it's better to go after Empress and change things up a bit. Doesn't she only spawn from 10 till 12, so that might be worth keeping in mind. But I figure it's better to go after the Empress than, do Morning Wood for the third time. Do the Pumpkin, that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you just can't think of the words. I suppose I should probably put a few summons out. But really, I don't much care for the summons because we're hunting for Thinky. We're hunting for Lacing and we won't really need our summons like crazy until we buff up and fight that. So we can kind of just dodge around everything until then. We could always try the old one's army. Head out and do something with the old one's army. Because I never beat the old one's army as a melee. Which we will go back to the melee world once we're done with expert, I think. Because there's some things I want to do on that melee world. Notably, complete Senna. But I would like to complete Zenith. I would maybe like to kill Empress of Light as a melee. And there's a few other things I would like to do. Including a boss rush of the entire game as quick as possible with Zenith. Hoping to beat the entire game in a single stream by using Zenith and the best armor. So obviously I won't like die or anything. So I have things I want to do there. Somewhere between 7:30 till midnight. Ah! Interesting. There's one. She's a bit high up for my taste. Let me click on all these butts again. And then I can just release it, can't I? Not like that. How do I release it? There you go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Where the fuck did the bitch go? Excuse me? Where did she go? Excuse me? We fucked up or what, apparently. Did I unleash her white as it turned like fucking midnight? No, not even. The fuck? Go screw yourself, you little bitch. Oh, okay. We were supposed to kill it in the hollow. Well, that's an easy mistake to make, though. Anyone could have made that mistake. We'll just go try and find another one quick and kill it. And then we'll lure her away from the hollow. Easy mistake to make. That did mean we wasted a bunch of buffs though, so hopefully we can find another one. Are you not here? Is it full moon? If it's full moon, at least we can go harvest our things. Yeah, it's just turned 12, so they aren't gonna spawn. Yay for Death Read! Okay, and I guess if we're doing that, it's a little late to start the pumpkin moon. So we'll use these buffs in the thingy. And we'll try to utilize it in the dungeon. Because I don't want to start pumpkin moon with like 3 hours. Yeah, agreed. See, Pete, me and you have the same brain. Sometimes. Down. Ow. We could also get the biome keys. I don't particularly think anything is worth it in the biome keys, though. I think it'd just, like, take a lot of time and effort to give us fuck all. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I also don't really think there's anything in these chests, but we'll loot them and sell off those goods anyway. Oh, fucking another Palladium, bitch. Another Paladin. Oh. If I stay out here, I'm mostly out of reach of the Paladin, and he won't fuck me up as badly.
Bruh.
Boom. In the chest of the summon? Oh. So we kind of do need that. Do you know which chest it is? And is it really worth farming for? Because I know finding those biome keys can be a pain in the ass. So is it worth farming for? Do you know which one, Pete? Also, look, Pete, now you've got a way to get my attention if I'm not reading chat for too long. Because I'm too focused up on the game. Or if my chat isn't updating. Now you've got a way to get my attention. You can just play a sound effect and I'll check chat. Or usually I will anyway. No guarantees. But sound effects are a solid way to get my attention. That doesn't mean spam them as soon as I take 5 seconds to answer chat. Because I know what some of you are like. But it is a solid way to get my attention. Tap off. Doesn't chest. Tap off. Easy and Tabnet are throwing a party? I bet Tabnet's a pet, right? Rocket launcher. You know what? You white, Pete. This would be a smart move. We're not as maneuverable, but we don't need to be as maneuverable. Because we can fly. And at least we'll get a lot of ectoplasm from this. Motherfucker in the back shot us. Is that another paladin coming for us? I took my chances dashing to him so that I could, you know, get out in the open. And from here I should be able to shred the paladin with ease. Totally not being insane for you to sit on that mount for the pass. Yeah, but I'm learning, Pete. I'm learning. And it is a learning experience. Ow! Fucking hell, the paladin is so dangerous. I hate that axe, though. Barbecue. Let's go. I should have brought a heart lantern in here, really. A heart lantern and a campfire. Can I make a campfire? I doubt it, right? I definitely don't have that stuff on me. Yeah, we don't. If only I could scrap my pet into firewood. A kraken, that's fun. Our health regen is pretty good though with everything. Boom. CP, I remembered the mount. As soon as I wanted to go up higher, I remembered the mount. And then for more precise movements, I'm using the wings. CP, I'm learning. See, Pete? You proud of me, Dave? More whips? Honestly, don't mind if I do. More whips? This room was actually a great find. Ow. Probably can teach stuff for real. Being proud of learning something and showing it to their dad. That was the intention. I was pretty proud of myself, to be fair. For starting to actually learn and, you know, using thingy. I was pretty proud of myself.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
God, dungeon farming fucking sucks. See, this is the difference between two things, right? When I criticize dungeon farming, I'm criticizing it from a personal perspective, from something that I know is objective or subjective, and something that I know I don't personally like, right? But when I criticize searching 50 worlds looking for an accessory, I think that's a pretty objective criticism. I don't imagine there's anyone out there who enjoys having to search for accessories like that. But I'm sure there's plenty of people who enjoy being stood here in the dungeon farming enemies. Now maybe I'm wrong, maybe people love searching 50 worlds for accessories. But I feel like there's a reason a lot of people enjoy mods and enjoy being able to buy accessories. There's farms. True. Hey, Cyber. I became old again, though. Ooh. Look at you profit in Cyber. Pushing it. Inferno Fork, that's fun. Mods are also for a reason, so you don't need to do that. Yeah! That's why I just gave up and decided we're doing mods and that's that. But I stand by what I said. If you need to mod the game to make it less tedious, I think you've made an oversight somewhere. At least if there's a change that would make a lot of the player base happy, I think it should be in vanilla. But I don't know, I'm just speaking about myself. Good, just can't say long, just wanted to gamble my points. Hey, that's completely valid. You're still studying or you up to something else? Whatever it is, I hope you have a fantastic day, man. I will definitely come swing by and do like Back for Blood or something with you and Lemon soon. Well, you might see that on Sunday, chat, because I think they're doing Back for Blood then, and if I'm awake early enough for Lemon's Fun Day Sunday, I might join them. But it kind of just depends, because I might not be awake for that. Fun Day Sunday is an early thing. Finishing up with work, so nothing crazy. Fair enough. Totally forgot you worked, Cyber. Nothing... Oh, fuck off. Nothing more respectable than people putting in hard work, though. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, man. Love to catch you there. Man, if I'm awake, I'll definitely swing by. Let's go to Arlo for the butterfly. It's not time, is it, Pete? Yeah, I think it's morning. Because I left the hello as soon as I realised it was too late to get the butterfly. The prismatic light swing. So I think we're still a while off. An accountant still open time. Hey, I thought about being an accountant when I was younger. I don't know if it's the route I'd go down right now. I am kind of looking at business admin routes right now, so maybe. But I definitely thought of being an accountant. Me and Cyber like the same person for real, chat. I'm confirmed just cyber and an alt. Well, I hope your day has gone well so far, and I hope it continues to go well, or starts going well if it hasn't, cyber. Go away. Because you're just gonna come down here and you're gonna fuck me up, you big fat bitch. You little dickhead. I know you're just gonna come down and fuck me up. Two times when it spawns, one time. Oh! Does it just spawn between like 11 and 12 feet? Is that it? Does it spawn between like 10 and 12 in morning and evening? Let's go, more barbecue ribs. I think I heard a lot of death down here as well, so I would like to check that out. Make sure the thing after hasn't dropped down here at all. It doesn't look like it. That's a bone feather, which might sell for that. Click. Do, tie. Anyway. Holy fuck, how many golden keys did we just get? Flight. In the treasure hunt, did you? Is it still ongoing, maybe? You know what I'm scared about, chat? I think on an earlier stream I might have sold off the whip without thinking. And I'm so scared that I actually did sell off the whip. And we could have had one by now. But I don't know if I did sell one off or not. But I think we might have done a whip while we were farming in the dungeon before. And I think I might have sold it off. And that's what terrifies me. Hey, Anonymous. Oh my lord, chat. We have 2 bone feathers as well. That's crazy. So the sheer amount of loot we've gotten is insane. Let's leave the dungeon. Let's go sell our shit. Paladin's hammer. Final thought. Walk. I don't think we need the armor polishes. We definitely don't need you. Yep, 4 on that. The Kraken. We'll hold on to the Paladin shield just in case. And then we'll just sleep for 2 hours and get the prismatic face ring. I wanted this one quick. Yeah, I'm glad we were in the same idea. Do you know what the name of the whip is called, Pete? You know what the name of the whip is?
Help you must.
Oh,
Trapped in
God.
the basement, I still am.
Anyway, that's enough typing. Yeah, let's sleep. Morningstar, we need Morningstar or what? Let me have a quick Google of it myself.
Be happy.
Be happy, chat! You better be. Oh, so it's the bone enemies. It's a 0.5% chance 1 in 200 from any kind of bone enemy. So we need blue, rusty, or hell armored bones. But if they drop bones, they'll drop the Morningstar. But is there any useful like things the NPCs sell during a party? Is there any particular reason for me to like actually pick up the NPC sells during a party? Or do they not really sell anything good? Oh, 1% in expert. Yeah, I was probably looking at that. I just kind of looked at the drop rate and assumed. But you're right that I probably was looking at that. 5 times over. Dream party is good because cake, but we have cake. So there's nothing else, just the cake. I killed a bird. I whipped you, bitch. Ah, she came up in front of me. Why is there a massive pillar there? Why is it blocked off? We might have scuffed this. I got stuck in that honey bubble as well. I can't tell which direction the fucking attacks are gonna come from.
He fucked up.
That might be fucked up, Pete. We fucked bad. Oh, that's gonna be a hard fight. With our low defense, that's gonna be a hard fight. Do you think it's actually a good idea to put 2 pumpkin moon 2 hours in, Pete? Because that doesn't sound like a great idea to me. And this isn't hard. It's clearly hard to me. Maybe I just need to focus on letting my summons do all the damage. Or maybe I just need to output... Yeah, I was about to say, maybe I need to upgrade from the demonic blade staff. So, let me remind myself what our options are. So, we have the sentry summons, but who cares? So, we have the Xeno staff or the Raven staff. Xeno staff comes from Martians, and, Raven comes from the, Pumpkin. We also have the Terror Prisoner, but you know. We could get the Necromantic Skull and the Papyrus Scarab too. Apparently the Ring Slime is supposed to be the best thingy, but oh well. So, I mean, we could look at the old one's army, maybe. Where'd I put that old fuck? Is he here? He's in the hollow, isn't he? We could look at this bitch. Get defender medals and pick up something like this. The lightning aura staff. 217 summon damage is crazy for the explosive trap. Maybe. Hey Paige. You can't slot tall and then leave. I'm coming over to give you more points. But I don't know if this is worth picking up, you know. There's a lot of damage behind the Valhalla Knight. But that's all about summons. Actually, that's fine, yeah. I mean, max number of sentries and increased summons and melee. So this is more about sentries. We could get the chest plate, but... No armor from this. I don't really like sentries either. So yeah, I think our options are Martian Madness, which I'm not redoing. I'm not redoing the Martian Madness. Or it's Pumpkin Moon. And the Bow Wings could help with Pumpkin Moon. And the Bow Whip definitely would help with Pumpkin Moon. So for the time being, it's back to the dungeon. And then we need to make some more potions too, like the Life Force. And probably the Summoning, yeah. So that's what we'll do next. I'm worried I'm gonna trigger the lunatic cultist on accident at one point. Can't I also out of curiosity, chat, how do I pull it up? What's chat in this game? Enter? Yeah. Can't I do /deaths? Is it /death maybe? 227. And that's why this game pisses me off. 227 fucking times. Now don't get me wrong, when I complain about that, that's not me complaining about the game. I know that 227 deaths is a skill issue. That doesn't mean it doesn't piss me off. Okay, mostly a skill issue. Because I do think there's some genuine problems that stop the death count being a skill issue. Like, I do think sometimes it's actually because the game's unfair. But mostly it's a skill issue. Let's do the vendor for the stations. Free station. We can get a free summon. That might not be worth trying. That might not be a bad idea to try them, Pete. You're probably right. Lion skin, you. We're not gonna completely buff up, but we're gonna pop a few buffs that might be helpful. And then we're gonna head further into the dungeon. I don't want to waste all our buffs, especially if they're hard buffs to make. Like the summoning potions that require me to go fishing in the jungle. I don't like making those, so I'm not gonna waste them on this. But something like the iron skin is easy. Let's get this whip in first. We've already been trying for so long, so let's finish the job and get the whip in. And after the whip, we can go from there, you know what I mean. Some things are coming down from this side, which is wonderful. Bed. Isn't that Bone Lee? Bone Lee, you're a bitch. Oh my god, there's 2 Bone Lees. Come on. Where's this whip? Whip's gotta be somewhere, right? We just gotta find it. Maybe check my death counter. Oof. What's yours at? I'm curious. You can't leave me in the dark, Pete. You gotta tell me what your death count is at. I'm putting myself on blast for all the chat and embarrassing myself. Thank you for checking my sanity. You can see them. You know where. Ooh. Poor Frogo, chat. Actually, is that modded, Pete? Like, what kind of world is that? Because I know you've done the 1 hit HP world. I know you've done some modded stuff. So I want to know kind of what you've been trying to do on that world. You guys want to go check the deaths of the full Jamsy as well? Of the We're leaving the dungeon because I want to check this Jamsy. Only 161. This Jamsy's doing good. Here, booty cheeks. Yeah, I want to get all these medals as well. I want to get each and every one of these medals, which means killing a lot of bosses. It feels good to be back on a powerful world, chat. It feels good. And how did you get the golden fishing rod? Because I forgot that existed. Anyway, back to it. Oh my god, I forgot you take me back. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I forgot you take me back to spawn. It's fine. Well, here, how the pain has? Foggo is masochist. You're gonna have to give me more info than that, Pete. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, but you're gonna have to give me more info than masochist. But yeah, tell me about the pain. Honestly, we might be able to beat the cultists where we're at. But I do want to upgrade our damage before we do. If we can. Hell Armored Bones is down. And we have to take out every kind of bones we see. Because every bone we see has a chance to drop what we're after. I obviously don't much care about the magic missile or anything. I should go loot all the shadow keys as well, honestly. I'd love to go loot the rest of the shadow chests. Because I know we left a lot of shadow chests in hell. Ow, I got rammed into a corner. No whip from there yet. Did you ever figure out what biome chest it was, Pete? Do I need this biome chest or is that a different biome chest, you know? Did you figure out what biome chest I need? Bone lead, you little fuck. Ooh. 1 HP Inferno. So, let me put this into context for you, chat, by the way. We will probably at one point try, Infernum. Or Masochist. Maybe. But I will say... So no, can I do need to do that one. We might try Masochist, but honestly, there's a good chance I just rage quit and don't do it. Well, I won't even lie to you. If it's really, really annoying, there's a good chance I just won't do it, because I won't have fun with it. And I'm not, like, scared to say that. What is it? And I've started doing it. Yeah, you guys are suffering, huh? In fact, it's probably just you. Wiley probably did it first, right? No sweat. I tell you honestly, this might be another day where we only do 2 streams, chat. And I might just try and finish most of my editing once we end today. Because that kind of sounds like a fun idea. But I don't know. That might not be what we do. But I tell you what I think. Let's go back to farming for this whip. And then let's try the pumpkin moon once more. And then we might do the defender medals after we do the pumpkin one more time. But if we do the defender medals, it will be next episode because we will end after one more pumpkin moon. So I hope I can get the whip this look round in the dungeon. And obviously, you know. We're also gonna pop our potions. We will need to replenish some potions as well. So after we're done with our fighting, we might actually go and we might replenish some potions. Because we do need some potion restocking. We've used a lot this episode. Ah, here's hoping we get our whip soon. You motherfucker!
Bruh.
He's cutting me off. This isn't where I farm, is it? No, where I farm is in this direction. Hey, Brad! How you doing? Depot confess she yeah, that's not happening. I don't like hard games. Hey, Artistical Juju. Isn't it funny, Pete, how... And Jaykay, you would have heard this too. Isn't it funny how I mentioned thinking about ending stream soon, and immediately 2 new people show up? It might just be he hasn't been added to the dashboard yet, Pete. It might be a case of, if he hasn't been around long enough, I do 5,000. I don't mind if you do 12,000, Pete, but I would like to do 5,000. This can be a... Fuck, it still didn't work. But I don't mind you doing 12k, Pete. Yeah, it might just be, I think, of he hasn't been added to the dashboard yet, Pete, because he hasn't been around long enough to be registered. But, you know. I'll go back and I'll look for him. I love how Paige is at the very bottom of my list with 1 pint and 12 hours of watch time. I have a lot of, this is another reason I want to reset the, points board. I've had a lot of new viewers come in, get 50 points from watching and never come back. And it really clogs up the, dashboard. Yeah, neither of them are on my dashboard yet, Pete, so I just can't, we just can't give them points. But once they are on the dashboard, it should work. But it's good to see you, Brad, and it's good to see you, Artistical. I hope I said your name right. I hope you're both having a fantastic day. And I hope everything's going well for you. I hope everything is going your way. Look at me learn from Lemon Chat. Dropping the wines. And we do heal just in time, luckily. I should still bring a heart lantern down. Ah, fuck you. One bad hit and then you kill me, you little shithead. Honestly, if you just want to head down there so I don't have to fight you, I'm not going to complain. Come on, Paladin. Little fucker. Ow! Present over, Paladin. Come on. Not having auto sync fucking sucks! Ugh! I'm being hit hard for not being allowed to give points. Just try to get in soon, Pete. Maybe now even. They might be on the dashboard by now. It takes about 5 minutes for people to be added to the dashboard. Because with 5 minutes, it gives them their first 50 points. And once that happens, they can usually receive points, Pete. So if you try again now, it might work. Yeah, it just takes about 5 minutes for them to be added to the dashboard. And to be recognised as a viewer. And that's why we couldn't give them points before. Good lord, please give me what the fuck I'm after. That's another thing we'll do next episode then, chat, is dungeon chests. We'll look at the dungeon chests, next episode. Or the biome chests. Rather. And we'll figure out which one we need and we might try and farm for them. Desert Tiger Staff, right, that's what's in the biome chest. The Desert Tiger Staff, which is not a bad summon weapon. It's not suggested for pre-Luna, it's suggested for, I think, pre-Golem. But it's not a bad idea. Yeah, pre-Golem suggests Desert Tiger. So really, we want something better than Desert Tiger by now. But it still wouldn't be a bad pickup. Like, I'm not against farming for the Desert Tiger Staff and using it until we can get... You know, if we use the Desert Tiger Staff in the Pumpkin, it might go better. Which biome chest is that from, though? Which key do we need to farm for? It's the desert chest, which makes sense. So we need to farm in the desert. $250. We have the key brand. This corridor is just getting stashed with these things. We still don't have what we're after, though. And there's only so many more bone buys I can kill. It's 2 PM. We'll go till about 7 PM, and then we have to get back for the Pumpkin Moon. And then after the Pumpkin Moon, we'll collect our final things. Click. Oh, is that it? Holy shit, that's a big upgrade on the Joe and Dal. That's a fucking insane upgrade on the Joe and Dal. Bye, bitch. I think we left one platinum behind, but like, oh well. Now to be ripped off by this motherfucker for 5 years. Legendary. Legendary. Godly probably wouldn't be bad, to be fair. We're out of money. We spent multiple platinum on that. We will get this legendary one day, though. Eclipse Wars Desert Ice Biome has an Ice Dragon Sentry. Oh. Is that also a biome chest, or is that something else? Staff of the Frost Hydra. Yeah, the ice chest in the dungeon. But that's a sentry, and I don't really use the sentries. Maybe one day I'll do a Terraria one trying to do sentries. Want us to check the bestiary? Here's all our NPCs. Are we almost filled with a bestiary, by the way? Oh, we still have a lot of bestiary entries.
Bruh.
Sentry is summoner class. Oh, I know that, Pete. I know that. It's not like I'm saying... I'm not trying to say that I don't use sentries because they're not the same class. Because, I mean, you know me, Pete. I would use something even if it's not in the same class. I still have the Shadow Flame Dagger, which I should really switch out. Because the Shadow Flame Dagger is not going to be effective anymore. But it's not like I don't use sentries because I think they're a different class. Because I would use them even if they were a different class. I just don't use sentries because I'm not a big fan of sentries. Bum, bum, bum. Ain't no way he doesn't give us legendary with that, White. Demonic, deadly. Oh my god, I skipped over legendary twice. I skipped over legendary twice and I'm so embarrassed. Sentries can be useful. Sentries can definitely be useful, especially against, especially in the old one's army, and against defense like Pumpkin Moon and Martian Madness. I'm sure sentries are incredibly useful. I'm sure they're useful for AFK farming as well. Like, I'm sure they are useful. But I don't know, I'd rather not use a per summon slot when I could have another blade staff or whatever, you know. Bye, Shadow Flame. Legendary. Woo. And then we will restock on potions after tonight. I'm playing on a bunch of the effective buffs I would like to have. And now we have a massively upgraded whip as well, which should really help us. And the whip seems to have a decent amount of knockback, which is pretty helpful. And just the sheer amount of damage it does. It might not swing as fast as the Durandal, but it is substantially better, you can tell. And while our defense might be a bit lower on spooky armor, we do output more damage with the blade stats. Plus the sheer amount of damage blade stats are doing thanks to our whip is much better as well. So because we kill things a lot faster, that should just help with our lower defense. Because killing things faster means they can damage us less.
Crush your fucking cock with a rock, I will.
Let's go!
Suffer, I will.
Yo, just gonna crush my cock with a rock, lads! I don't know if that's something I should be happy about. Get the health from that morning wood, bitch. Dodge and keep swinging. Dead. And as soon as Pumpkin comes in, we're gonna have to be weary of him. And this is the last Pumpkin Moon we're doing today. So if we don't get the Pumpkin Moon weapon here, I think we will farm for the biome chest, the Desert Tiger staff. And we'll start using the Desert Tiger staff instead of the blade staff. And we'll use the Desert Tiger staff to get us the pumpkin drop. And that'll be our next plan. This is a terrible idea to be fighting him, like, down here. Especially with the pumpkin coming. We're gonna back up. We're gonna try and finish off the morning wood, because if we do, we get the hearty drops. Which is very helpful. Yeah, we are already doing so much more damage to the pumpkin than we did with the Durandal. Definitely a massive upgrade. Oh, and we have another wyvern coming in, but at least the wyvern got absolutely fucking shredded. Not, like, dead, I don't think, but shredded. Yep, dead. Dodged. We got the Dark Harvest. We might still go after the thingy. Dark Harvest is a whip even. But I honestly think the one we might have is better. So we weren't even after that whip. We'll keep the whip as a backup in case it is helpful or worthwhile. But, you know. We'll definitely compare whip stats after this. Oh, you want us to test it now, even when it's not reforged? Let's go, Pete. Oh, it swings a lot faster, that's for sure. So the DPS might be better on this thing once we get into Legendary. The DPS might be better because of how much faster it swings. Pumpkin and Poltergeists, alright. And a lot of them, too. We've made Ray 12 and it's only 12 AM. That's pretty good. You can tell our damage got a lot better because we were not making Ray 12 before. We were just barely making Ray 11. So this thing swings much faster, so it might be better. Plus it comes with that X-ray effect. That causes the black mist. More poltergeists? I'm fine. We're on wave 13 now as well. Is this our chance to completely complete an event and get all 14 rays down? Because I think there's 14 rays, isn't there? Because we've never completed an event 100% before. Even on our better character, on an easier difficulty, we never actually completed the event fully. Yeah, we're not even struggling against this morning wood. Oh fuck, it's a headless horseman. Go fuck yourself. Grab up the heart from you and get away and fight this bitch. Yeah, we never actually completed an event all the way on the melee cats. Just because we didn't have much reason to. It's something I wanted to do. Complete both Frost Legion and Pumpkin Moon on complete, like, all waves in a single night. But it's not something I actually got around to. But it's something we will do. Oh my fucking god, they sent in another one already. Alright. Holy shit, and this one is kind of chumping me up. Time to focus up a bit more on our dodging. Get all our heal buffs. Make sure we keep our defense going from the bass statue. We're almost at that point where we can heal again. Plus our regen is going absolutely crazy. We have like another hour left, which is not a lot of time. Wave 15, you motherfucker! I thought we were done. If I kill that morning wood, I heal, and that's huge. It wasn't that much of a heal, but it was a heal. I'm pretty sure we end about here though, right? I don't think we kill this last pumpkin. Wait, why is there a single snow block up there, and why has it got something that looks relevant? Let's go, we have the Raven staff. Another spinal tap? I killed so many pumpkins, I'm starting to choke. I'm just starting to straight up choke. Fuck! My hand! So what do we think, chat? I guess Morningstar if you have to damage. And Dark Harvest otherwise. Whew! Scarecrow, Scarecrow, Scarecrow. Feathers. Poltergeist, Harpy, Stake Launcher. Witch's Boom we have. I'm not really after that, I don't think. So we want Demonic, right? On that one, too. Boom. Still need to think from morning. What do I need from morning again? Hey, you... Is that you, Paige? Did you change your name to I am a weapon? Oh my god, it's fully you and you fully did. Sheesh. You got a question getting those watch hours? Necromatics. Oh! You're white. That's the worst part, Pete. You're white. We do still need the necromantic scroll. Is there any point in me getting rid of the summoner emblem? Because I literally haven't upgraded the summoner emblem once. It's still just maxed my summon damage. Yeah, Pete? Use the fucking sentries. Nuh-uh. I fully might use the sentries just because my hand's gonna die at this rate. If I don't use the sentries. Like, if I have to do that again, I have to manually swing. So we might use the sentries. But first, we forge this one into a demonic. 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 No one can convince me I don't have the worst luck with this stuff. Mystic. Where the fuck is demonic? I'm out of money. Sentries don't take... Oh. I thought I used them before and they took away my slots. Alright, give me a moment. It's only a temporary thing, it's obviously not a permanent solution. But we'll use that for now. Yeah, look at that. Now we have a sentry. We'll obviously upgrade that very quickly, but, you know. Very sad my name's back. I'm glad your name's back, Paige. And we still have all our blade staffs. And one Raven. But we're about to get rid of that one. But first we need demonic. Let me actually go and comb around and make sure I haven't missed anything else. But I think for the most part we got everything. We got all the drops. Smash that. So I guess the best modifier for a summon is probably thingy too, right? The best modifier for a sentry is probably also demonic. Replace your wing with a fire growth. But I like my ability to heal faster, Pete. See you on Paige. Thank you for saying goodbye. Damage is important. What's someone up? But I still like my ability to heal fast because it's coming such a huge amount of times. Being able to get those heals off quicker. I'm not good at dodging, Pete, and you gotta keep that in mind. I'm not good at dodging, so being able to, like, thingy. Nah, Paige, I refuse. I won't say goodbye. I won't let you fly. I won't let you slip away from me. Anyway. When I hear a fight, you won't need that winged Empress of Light. That is true. Daytime Empress especially, I just need the damage. The damage and the dodge chances is what I need for daytime Empress. Can I, just to give my hand a rest, can I auto-clicker this? I feel like we might have already tried this. Yeah, it doesn't let me auto-click it, does it? Hang on, I'm reaching over with my left hand just so I can do this. Because I'd rather have my left hand going than giving myself a rest. Yeah, that's cooldown. Got you, Paige. Now what you gonna do? You're trapped with points, Paige, because we're looking out for you. I won't bother reforging the spider staff because we will switch it to the sentry soon. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably go for the sentry that's in the chest, right? The ice sentry. Damn it, Paige!
Crush your fucking cock with a rock, I will. Make you suffer, I will.
That's probably a good idea, right, Pete? Go for the, damage sentry. The one in the ice chest. And not bother reforging the, spider one. We need demonic. There you go. And we need legendary. Reg and dairy. We'll accept Godly. Godly will work, right? At least for now. Legendary might be bad, but Godly will work. Summons focus, chuck enemies. Dark energy to gain whip attack speed. Dark energy jumps from enemies. Critical strike chance, focus struck enemies, summon tag damage. So which one do we think is better then? The Morningstar just does a lot more damage, and it has a lot of knockback, which is nice. But this one just has quicker attack speed. Which one do we think is better? Are they that incredibly rare, Pete? Are they that incredibly rare that I actually just got lucky finding one in my thing? Because I was just gonna farm them. I was fully just gonna farm them myself. It looks like the Morningstar is going to be better for the Empress and Fish one, while the Dark Harvest will be better for the events. So we are going to store the Dark Harvest away. Safe and sound. Kind of would go for the You got Ice Key? No, I got a Jungle Key in my first world, Pete. Was I just insanely lucky about that? Like, are they that incredibly rare that I got insanely lucky? Or are they not that rare and it's just a tedious thing to farm for? Hey, Conky. Got it, I think. Maybe. How you doing, Conky? We can think more about this and figure the rest of this out next time. Let's make some potions for now, and let's get the final bit of fishing in. I actually just ran out of swiftness potions. What the hell is it to make swiftness potions? Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Cactus and blink root. I bet we ran out of cactus, right? Yep. How you doing, Conky? Conky, did you notice I actually watched one of your videos again? I go around to it and I sat down and I watched it, Connor. And you got comments again. And I did it for you, Dave. I know you're next to one. How do I farm cactus, Pete? That might be something you know. Is there a certain seed I can place down, or you know? Like, how do I farm the cacti? Or do they just grow naturally over time, like the Plantera bulbs? That should provide a lot more damage. Cactus spawns when it wants to, so it's just natural like the Plantera bulb. Because if so, that's fine. As long as I won't run out, I don't much care. But if I have a finite amount, I'd rather know how to farm it, you know? Now I need to go find the bottles again. Which sucks, but oh well. Easy way to do this, honestly. That should be more than enough, right? At least for now. To just turn all that sand into glass. To turn all that glass into bottles. And then to turn all those bottles into bottled water. And then back. Then back to potion ingredients. And then we can make whatever potions we want again, which is Life Force Heart Reach right now. And Summoning. So let's have a quick chat with this guy and see if we can't do his quest. And then after we've done this guy's quest real quick, we'll we'll move on and do the thingy if that makes sense. Quickly get to fishing. Pete, how do you get the golden fishing rod again? Is it a quest reward? Jungle for summoner and bed biome. Yeah, I remember. Variegated lava fish is what we need. We need variegated lava fish from jungle or underground. Quest reward? Alright. As for the life force, that might just be a bit of a pain. I keep hearing this guy swim through the water and I think it's my thing. Come on. Who would have known fishing up the harpy fish would be easy, would be so hard. Modded will make you love the mods, making the game easier. Yeah, that's kind of something I'm scared of, Pete. Is I'm scared I'm gonna play the mod and think... I'm scared I'm gonna play the mod and I'm gonna hate vanilla even more, because I just don't see a reason why some of the mods wouldn't be vanilla. Like, Magic Storage, right? Like, it's balanced. I don't know why they wouldn't do something similar for vanilla, you know what I mean? And I don't want to completely hate vanilla, just because I have issues with it, but I think I will. Weather radio, not quite what I was after. Maybe one day we'll make a cell phone again, chat. You have a shop. You. All sold off. And now we gotta go find somewhere in the jungle underground to fish. It shouldn't take us long to find a fishing spot though, so I'm not like worried. There's our Plantera arena, that's fun. Does this work or is this not enough? I tell you what, this will work if we dig through here too. Because that just basically doubled the size of the pool. Yeah, that's the stuff we need. Variegated lava fish. This is caverns we would. Okay, well, yeah, it doesn't need to be the caverns. I'm pretty sure you can catch variegated large fish in the underground as well, Pete. So it doesn't need to be the caverns. Honestly, Pete, I can't wait to do a master mode, and even though it'll be basically vanilla with a few quality of life things, I can't wait to do master mode and have you there with me. And then maybe I won't get so pissed off all the time as well. Our fishing power is quite high, which is nice. Redeem Appy. Redeem EP. That hornet almost fucked us up, man. That hornet did fuck us up in the good armor. I thought I pressed 1 and I didn't. I pressed 2. Whoops. You don't have a shop, so I don't care. Potion ingredients. Only 2, really? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Life Force potions are the Prismite, right? Yeah. And then we just need the heart reach potions as well. Oh, it's Crimson Tiger Fish. That's easy. That just means we gotta go fishing the Crimson after this for a while. Ow. I wish the Angler set had more, like, defense. Because the Angler set is just not good for what it needs to do. Because you're constantly being bothered and hassled by, other mobs. I guess I could box myself up properly, but, like, that's tedious in its own right. Yeah, chat, I'm not doing another stream after this. I'm just gonna kick back and, take the early night, I think. And I'll sit back and maybe do some more editing just before I get off my PC. But if I do another stream, I'm gonna be here till 2 AM, and I don't really want that. As much as I love you guys, being here till 2, 3 AM every night does kinda suck. Especially when I have things to do after stream that I'm not having time for recently. We fished that whole last painting out of there. Peet's probably gonna spoil something because Virus didn't want to talk about this. Ooh. Peet be dropping mad spoilers out here. I really should be bringing the crate potions with me. Because it's never a bad idea to fish up more crate potions. Or just bring a fishing potion. At least this area is relatively safe. He probably will post it around summer. Plottrist? Yeah, he has a... Chat, pretend you never heard this, but he has told me a little bit about doing some Terraria things with you, Peet. So that's fun. Hey Peet, how would you feel about learning to mod Bloons Tower Defense 6? How would you feel about learning to mod Bloons 6, Peet? And by learning, I mean I will teach you, if I learn. Would be interesting to see what I made. You're always interested to watch the videos you're in, Peet. You're always interested to see what came out of them. It's really interesting to me. I didn't realise you'd be so like, ooh, I want to see what happened. Bloons Tomato 6. Tower Defense, Peet. Come on, Bloons 6. How would you feel about modding Bloons 6, Peet? We're actually getting a bunch of Prismite right now, which I'm happy about. Ah, XC, uh-oh. You won't be, like, dumped into it, Peet. Like, if we were to do this, I would learn, and then I would tell you, and I would guide you on how to do it. Sounds like a bad idea? What makes you say that, Peet? What makes you think it's a bad idea? I'm curious, I don't mind. If you think it's a bad idea, I won't force you into it, but I am curious. Click, click, click. Click. Let's go hang up Lady of the Lake. Never mind. Oh, thank fucking God the spirit of Halloween West, bro. I was gonna be pissed. What, do you not have space? Come on. You have space. Mod's not having a good history with BTD6 and multiplayer. I think BTD6 is fine so long as you do it privately, between friends. Because it's one of those games where modding isn't like doing it bad, you know, competitively. As long as you mod multiplayer games in private, most of the time it's fine. And Bloons would be one of those. But if you don't want to, it's all good. The reason I ask, Pete, in case you're curious, is because I've been thinking about doing some modded Bloons videos with some people. And if you don't want to be a part of that, that's all good. But I thought I'd ask you how you felt and see if you would be interested. I think I want to do like, have you ever heard of Lucky Block races and Bloons, Pete? I think I want to do some of that with people like TYTY and Jaykay. Not a fan of my BTG6, you can like ban my account. I don't think I'd ban your account, but I do understand the reluctance, Pete. I do understand the reluctance. If I had to guess what it is, Pete, is it takes, what time is it in Terraria? 6 AM? I bet the rich bitch isn't selling what I want. I would have got him to buy the accessory for this guy so he can have the accessory to have an extra summon. But oh well. Random monkey tears you can buy. So what it is, Pete, is you get 2 blocks basically. And you have a lesser block that can give you up to like tier 3s. And then you have a more expensive block that will give you up to T5 towers. And then you use the mod to summon a dummy boss. And you see who can do the most damage to the dummy. And that's the idea, Pete. Yeah. You got it, you got it. You're on it. Yeah, that's the rough idea. Dummy boss is another mod. Yeah, but I'll have to pick it up. But honestly, I could pick up that mod, you know. I'm already picking up the Lucky Block one. So I'll just pick up the dummy boss mod too. What, shoot? Of course I should know a bit about modded. Yeah. I love TYTY. But well, I think we've talked about this before, Pete, but don't you, or didn't you at some point watch Jerome, or know about Jerome? And obviously I'm a big Jerome fan. There, we should be well stocked for a while. I don't really think it's worth it quitting crit chances, so is it? I mean, we have the death rune now, so I guess why not, right? Yeah, it's just been something I've been thinking about a little recently, Pete. I'd love to do some. It's just about figuring out how to mod the game and figuring out how to mod the game fairly. But if I can figure that out, I would absolutely do so. Are we completely broke again? Fuck. But yeah, it's about figuring out how to do them and how to do them within the terms and conditions of Bloons before I do it. Once more to the underground and caverns to find the jewelfish. And once we find the jewelfish, we are ending, and that'll be it for the night. And then next episode, we're in a good position, and we'll try fish one again. And now that we have much better equipment, fish one's gotta go down easily. Because you saw what we were doing to fish one before we upgraded our equipment, right? So, like, you know. Decided to watch his Infinity Craft series where he got Thanos stuff, or 2 Infinity stuff and Banhammer. Oh, admin gun, crazy stuff basically. I honestly loved the Insane Craft series. The Infinity, it is Insane Craft, right? I think it's Insane Craft. I loved that series. So yeah, TYTY used to have Ender Drones and I followed TYTY for a while. It's do you know that song I sometimes use in my streams, Pete? The, AU5 Closer? Hang on, let me pull it up. Do you know this one, right? Oh, where the fuck is it? This one. You know this one, Pete? I actually, the first time I heard that, it was in one of TYTY's streams. Thanks, Pete. Thanks. I really appreciate that, actually. Because I was going to go looking for a video like that myself, but now I don't have to, so thanks. Yeah. The song is called, 85 Closer. And yeah, I first heard it in one of TYTY's streams, actually. Because I started following TYTY for a while, about the time I stopped following Jerome. And obviously at the time I was watching a lot of Bloons content, and it was in one of TYTY's Bloons streams that I heard that. And I went on a large hiatus of... I stopped following people like Jerome and TYTY for the longest time. But then I've obviously went back to Jerome recently. And I've been following Jerome again recently. I guess the video I sent you is safest. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Let me, pin that, actually, just so I can go back to it. Theoretically, we should be able to find the jewelfish, right? It has to be a pure biome, so I actually don't know if this would work. But I don't know what pure biome means, to be fair. Oh, this should work. It's technically considered a, pure biome, I think. But I don't think it will, because I think it's hollowed underground and not just regular I think it's supposed to be like forest underground, and this one's hollow underground. Well, not like that, but like, I think I could do it in the underground hollow, but I can't do it in a forest hollow, which is underground. I don't know if that makes sense. No, pure biomes is only underground and cavern. So I would need to purify the area. I just don't have a pure forest. You know what I mean? This might be my best chance over here, actually. This could be my best bet for pure biome. This one, but I need to do it underground. And that's kind of a big if right now, if I can get it underground. But we do have a bottomless water bucket, so we should be able to. That tree might have it, honestly. Because one of these trees is flooded. Is that jungle music kicking in? Over here. And then I might have even manually made this and forgotten about it, you know. I might have manually made a fishing pole down here that is pure. I can't remember. A tin can. If I dig through all of this, this makes an even bigger pool. And then if I fish there... I could do with filling it up a bit more with water, but otherwise... Theoretically, that works. When? I'll give Modded a maybe. Hey, if you want to do it at some point, just let me know. And at some point, because I will probably do the fight against Jishi in a video, and I'll do the fight against TYTY in a video. And if you want to get involved and do one with me as well, I'll bring you in for one, Pete. Just let me know. When end? Right fucking now if we can't get this fish. Hey, we got the fish. Is that the golden one? Ah! And then what we do is we extractivate our tin can and seaweed up here in the chlorophyte one. Good old tartar sauce. Anyway, don't need it. Potion ingredients. Because we can make up our last, whatever ones now. Prismite, right? So life force, I think. Oh, that's my phone buzzing at me, that it's slow on charge. But yeah, proof light force. There's a lot of storm. Is it, why am I about to run over there? I wanted to know if it's, stormy in the desert. Or if it's just, rainy. Because I do need to kill some sandstorm enemies. Not that I would do it right now, but it'd be nice to know. Click. We are out of there, chat.
Hell is forever, and Yoda is fucking eternal.
Oh, fucking... I love that one. The only problem I have with HIP is that it's not very descriptive of what you're actually redeeming, you know? Well, what's it called? Boom. Hey, look at you winning your heist, Peet. Ladies and gentlemen, my hell ended. Now I may eat. Nuh-uh, Pete. I'm gonna go live again just to make you stuck here. I'm gonna make you stuck here. And I guess next episode we might actually take a shot at Thingy. If you know what Thingy is, we might take a shot at the Old One's army, and otherwise we'll just keep taking a shot at the bosses. Fish one summon would be nice. Some sort of arena for Fish one. No. We got it, Pete. You don't have infinite flight? I do with a boom. But honestly, Pete, I was handling Fish one fine. That was like, what? 20k damage, and it's only because I dodged like ass. If I dodged good, I would have been fine that fight. And I had bad shit, right? You imagine now, plus I don't buff up last fight. You imagine now, if I buff up with my good equipment and I just play better, I honestly don't think we need an arena for MP. I honestly think we'll be fine. Maybe we can move like a Heart Lantern and the Bat Statue over and stick them on the Angler's house. But I don't think we're going to run into a problem. I don't think we need a full arena, and I want to prove it by going for it, you know? I want to prove we don't need a full arena by beating Fish 1 without it. But I really don't think we need the arena. And I honestly think we'll be fine. Does it not want you to redeem my will? Hang on, I'll head over to the dashboard and show you how for you, Pete. It might just be the cooldown, question mark.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stop. Which one was I will? This one. So you guys weren't saying fuck in my chat all the time. I know what I fucked up. It's exclamation I will. What I did, Pete, and it's the same mistake that took me so long to figure out the bot, is when I did the ding and the ding wouldn't work, what I did... We're on 449, by the way. Thank you for that beautiful face to subscribe. What I did, Pete, was I did it exclamation redeem exclamation ding, and I made the same mistake with I will, where it was exclamation redeem exclamation I will. But now I've just fixed that, and now it should just be exclamation redeem I will. It shouldn't be exclamation mark I will anymore. Because I fixed it, Pete. So try redeem I will again, and it should work.
Fuck you, I will.
Yeah, let's go. You're just gonna fuck us, chat. Key is still my favourite. Damn, smashing Jam Jam's hand trying to help. Hold on now, Pete. Hold on now. Because that's... Oh, dear. Alright, guys. Alright. Good night, chat, sleep well. Have fun modding Jam Jam. It's still gonna take me a while to do any of that, Pete, because I still need to finish the shell shock videos and stuff, but yeah. I'm super excited about that videos. There's a way to get something looking like an mod loader. Search for mod. We'll figure it all out. We will figure it all out. Guys, I am ending here. Jaykay, Peet, Freddie, Paige, thank you all so much for everything. I love you all. You guys are fantastic. The likes, the love, the support, showing up time and time again. I cannot express enough. And another person subbed today. So that means we're 51. We are well on our way to members. I've already told you the kind of plan we have with members. Also, they subscribed between episodes. So, I'm going to replay this for them. Because they subscribed. Pete, your spam actually makes a notification because streamer mode doesn't work for Steam. Fuck. Yeah, Spirit subscribed, but it was while we weren't live. So, we're going to replay that for Spirit, because Spirit's a W. Guys, members soon, that'll be exciting for us. Because once we have members, I will put a lot of member money towards other things. So member money might go towards upgrading my mic. It might go towards buying new games for new series. I absolutely know with member money, I'm going to use member money to buy Modern Warfare 3. So, you know, that's going to be super awesome. And it's just going to open up a lot more options for us when we get members. Assuming that people do, of course, want to become members and do, of course, want to super chat. But I kind of know there's already some people kind of waiting to become members. So, you know, that'll be awesome. Guys, I love you all. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the last stream for today, but tomorrow we will be going into Reflourished. We'll do Isaac probably, and hopefully we'll do something with Jishi. I will speak to you all tomorrow. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. You never know, Pete. You might not afford memberships, but you might be gifted a membership by someone. And if you're gifted a membership, you'll still be a member, Pete. You never know. I love you all. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And bye-bye.